I'm Richard Pichet. I'm a botanist. I received my PhD from the University of South Carolina, and I taught at the Citadel for 33 years. You can't be a botanist in South Carolina, and especially the Low Country, and not come across so many structures related to the history of who we are. So this is lock number 2, the White Oak Lock. There were 2 wooden gates, and the water before would be this high here. This would be the level of the water in this part of the canal. This gate was closed. So a boat coming down from the Santee River would come through the back here into the lock, and then the gate on the far side would be closed. So now the boat is in the canal, or vessel. There is the sluice, what we call the sluiceway. So they would open the gate and the water would flow down through the sluiceway into the lock, raising the boat. And when the water level in the lock was the same as the water level in the canal here, these gates were opened and the boat would simply pass out and go to the next lock. So the first 3 locks, the Guard Lock, White Oak Lock, and Big Camp Lock, raised the boats 34 feet. This was a 10-foot lift here, 5-foot at Guard Lock, and 19 at Big Camp. And it was then in the summit level of the canal. So the next locks 4 through 10, each one would lower the boat a little bit till it got to the level of the Cooper River. So that's basically how a summit level canal operated. It depended on locks which you could supply water from the Summit Canal.
The first 2 locks of the old Santee Canal, including the White Oak Lock featured in this video, are now protected by the landowners through a conservation easement with the Lord Berkeley Conservation Trust. The Lord Berkeley Conservation Trust is your local land trust working to preserve family farms, woodlands, and historic sites like the old Santee Canal. Please know that your support is greatly appreciated. You can learn more about the Land Trust and make a donation at lordberkeley.org.